Mr. Green,
Hello, hello, hello.
how are you today, sir?
I'm good. Hold on, let me take this guys off. See better. What's up, King? How are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right. We're super excited, you know, to be able to have a discussion with one of the most legendary voices in hip hop. You know, I always like to say that between you and Nate Dogg, you guys have probably produced the top hooks for every. Hey, how are you all?
Hey, good. How are you?
We had to pull over, man. We were
Doing a road trip.
yeah, caught in a little bit of traffic. I said, oh, we're gonna miss our deadline, so we pulled over.
Okay, okay. Hey, the work does never stops. It never stops.
Don't stop, brother.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, I think, you know, between yourself and Nate Dogg, I never can decide who has probably some of the best hooks for almost any song in the most perfect melodic voice. So I just want to welcome you to our platform today, and we're definitely excited to get a chance to talk to you.
Oh no, well, thank you, man. That's some good company to be in, man. Long live Nate Dogg, man. He was definitely one of the best to ever do it. And and he just happened to be a personal friend of mine too. And so we lost a true talent with him. And so may his spirit and may his art and contribution live on. But thank you for the compliment, though. Definitely.
Absolutely. So let me just ask you a question right away. Do legends have an expiration date?
No, not necessarily. Not necessarily. I think that you just grow. I mean, I believe that you just, you begin to do different things. I think the more the individual artist becomes more evolved, more mature, more accomplished, at certain points in growth and development, you just get to a point of where it's like you want to do things that that appreciate and that are appreciated, but you want to do things that you can act your age. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, you can age gracefully. And so there are trends and things of that nature that you can't necessarily, partake in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's after your time. You know what I'm saying? But I think the aspiration is always to be timeless, and you just do things that are quality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And quality is just truly an extension of the way you value oneself and value the gift bestowed upon you. You know what I mean? And so that's your relationship with the creator. You know what I'm saying? And I believe that he will continue to endow you where you can, express things that are relative and that are significant and necessary and quality.
Yeah. So, I think hip hop at the stage that it's in today is beautiful to see how it's aged, and the different moves that people have been a part of, where we see icons like yourself being, on all types of different platforms, from seeing you as Rollo Goodlove in the Boondocks to, being on The Voice, or just different movies and cartoons and things that people would probably never have initially seen as a hip hop platform. But how have you managed to continue to rebrand yourself and put yourself in different positions to, change the direction or diversify your career?
I want to try to address and answer you simply, you know what I'm saying, but effectively. So I think the best way to answer that is your job is to do this, as the individual, as the artist. Your job is to do what you can first, but then also do what they can. So you see how that's both halves of a whole? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, do things that you can, contribute in the most effective, impassioned way that you can. But then also take those leaps of faith and do those things that are definitive and distinctive, exclusive only unto you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's a little bit of that. You have contemporaries, you have counterparts. When you are one of one, you don't necessarily have competition. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So, but you definitely have to be the best in your position. And so I'm up front most of the time. So, I try to give the people something to see.
Yeah, yeah. But what was it? What was it that actually got you into, some of these different roles that we've seen you in? Has acting always been
Oh,
something
oh,
that's a passion for you? Doing voice up, like what was it that got you into those spaces? Like what inspired you to go in that direction with some of your career moves?
well, I mean, sometimes, okay, so let me answer your question. Like, so there are people who define real,
Mhm.
as consistency or solidarity or, you understand what I'm saying? But
Yeah, yeah.
some people define real, as how long you can stay the same or how
Mm.
effectively you can do the same thing over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But to me, I believe that we are more dynamic as artists and as human beings. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And I have to embellish upon that even more, more effectively, as a black artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
there are industrial, you know what I mean, limitations. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like set upon us.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
and so I just always want to represent range and diversity to show, to truly embody black excellence. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And be a bright, shining example of what we are capable of. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and so, I want to succeed at that. So it becomes my drive, it becomes my determination, a motivating factor. You know what I'm saying? Like, it becomes a plight, a path, a pilgrimage. You know what I'm saying? It becomes
yeah,
missionary work. You know what I mean? Because I feel
yeah.
like I want to set an example, I want to set a bar, and I want to set somebody else free.
Yeah,